dawn of video games, man has become increasingly addicted to their mindless gratification, playing them for hours on end through the day and night. Unbelievably, the game industry has now grown to over 200 million consumers. Through this documentary, we will explore a small group of young people who are addicted to video games and see how much of an effect gaming has on them. There have been numerous studies around the effects of violence in video games. Meanwhile, this is Tom. He is the father of Cliff. He talks about his frustration with his son's addiction to video games.
Well, I feel the world has to know about this, so I'll be brief. Our Cliff is a lazy little bugger. He eats junk and he's playing his games all day long. Me and the wife, we virtually slaving away for him, paying the bills, doing his laundry, you name it. He never sees the light of day. Last Christmas we had to take his dinner up, leave it outside his door, he wouldn't come down. He's been like this for 15 years now. To be honest with you, he's a disgrace to the old Blueberry family. There ain't any hope for him. He don't know the meaning of a day's work. He just lives in a fantasy world. I ain't a clue what he's up to in there, but there's all this screaming going on and sometimes you're hearing heavy breathing, I don't know. It's alright wherever it is, it could be right.
Cliff is 22 years old. He dropped out of school at 13 and has been living with his mother ever since. Cliff was able to claim job seekers allowance when he turned 18, but has wasted it on video games, junk food and marijuana.
Well, we tried taking him to the doctors, but turned out the doctor was one of them and all. He was on it all the time.
What, the PlayStation?
He got one on his desk. I could see him fiddling with it. All the time he was supposed to be talking to us and sorting us out. I put a complaint in, but I don't know who's in it anyway these days, do you? If you ask me, the whole world's at it.
Being so bone idle, Cliff often forgot to sign on. Cliff is currently one of many unemployment statistics of backwards Britain, relying on his mother for money.
Been to college for years, I mean, he gave it a go, but he just couldn't take his eyes off the computer screen, and evidently when he was at college he was always on it. He was just always in, fantasy Neverland or whatever they call it. They got rid of him anyway after about a month.
It's like, I started playing when I was like 4 and played Crash Bandicoot, those kind of games, good. My favourite kind of games just like these days, like Skyrim, stuff like that. Dead Island, I like the way you just walk around, stamping on their heads. I like that kind of violence. It's just fun. It's just just like take your anger out and just splitting them heads, with an axe, and it's brilliant. Love it. Yeah, I like the violence. It's just good when you come back from a stressful day of walking to Tesco and seeing those people, there's 8 people. So that's another thing about games. Is you can come back and just enjoy a nice time playing games. It's just better. It's just better. Yeah, just hate people. It pisses me off. Yeah. I have a few friends. They come around sometimes. Yeah.
What's the names?
Gerald, Gerald, he sometimes comes around, you know. I mean, sometimes we play a bit of Dead Island, you know, like you can play co-op online. The system's a load of shit. Yeah, the fucking Illuminati, yeah, the fucking triangle and the fucking eye, you know, all that kind of stuff. Like, it's just always watching us and like that, you know, just like, that's why I'm not a slave to the system. I don't want to become a part of that. I mean, they're always plotting, you know, to dispose of the population, you know, because it's too high and stuff like that, you know. Just dodgy shit. I just fucking lie my mum. Mum can do shit for me, can't she? I mean, like, you know, she can sort out my finance and shit like that, you know. All I need is her and my games, and I'm fine. Don't need to slip the fucking system. I mean, what do I need grades for maths for? What the fuck do you use that for? I mean, I don't need that. Shit. No, I'm fine as I am. You know what? I've got my life. I've got my seat. Got my dressing gown. I've got my biscuits. Not my biscuits, my brother's.
What are you doing with my biscuits?
You want?
I said, what are you doing with my biscuits? Look at the state of this.
Ah.
I'm sick to death of this. I've been slaving away all day for like 8 hours.
For what? Your job? Your bullshit job? Yeah.
I've had that job for 3.5 years, right? 3.5 years. Biscuits are mine, yeah. I bought those with my own well-earned money.
What are you fucking?
Too long fucking get this
job.
Country out of its recession, and you're just fucking me around here with your fucking benefits.
Oh, off.
Give me that fucking biscuit. How do you like that? How?
Such a
I'm not gonna
off. Eating it in my face. Give me back. Fucking. Fucking slave to look over my kid. Right. I'm going for another question or something, yeah.
Yeah, what is it you,
What a fucking prick.
how do you live in a house like this? Don't you ever...
Oh, how do I live in this house? Fucking hell. Well, you're seeing that, aren't you? What a
Don't you try moving out or anything?
moving out? Fucking hell.
Getting student...
What, on the dole?
Student accommodation or something?
You have to be a fucking slave, innit, you know? As I said, you know, like you have to get your own fucking apartment. But I mean, to do that, I have to get a government-funded piece of shit job. You know what I mean? You know. What the fuck PSP anyway? Fucking shit. Okay, right. Yeah, and yeah, what I was saying, yeah, it's just like that. He's a perfect example. That prick.
I started playing games when I was 5 years old. You know, everyone was doing their own thing. And, you know, playing games. 3.5 years I didn't play games. You know what I did? Stay with my grandma. You know, she made me do the lawn. She made me paint the wall. She made me trim her ass hair. Her ass hair, dude. You don't like USA?
I don't like the Americans.
Why?
People are just
What's
violent.
his problem? What's your problem, dude? You don't like the USA? You don't like America, dude? What the man? You don't fucking. No, I'm not, dude. Man, you. No, dude. No, fuck you. All right, this shit. I'm not doing this shit anymore.
Sir, please.
Yeah, we helped you guys in World War III, and you didn't do shit. All right, so.
Sir, please.
No. Yeah, that's my thing.
Oh,
No way.
fine. Alright.
In conclusion, we can see that the UK is in a grip of a gaming epidemic, one so dire that it threatens to plague future generations, laying waste to this once great Britain. Well, goodbye.
I'm so in love with you.
Oh, fucking hell.
Whatever you